Hi there and welcome into my channel. I'm in here today with another part of the Halloween make. This is going to be Trident's crown. I don't know if you've looked at the recent Ariel video, you know, the one with Halle Berry and that. The Trident crown was very much like this with shark's teeth on it. So I'm going to give you a wee quick demo on what I used and what I done. I used this wire here. I'm no sure of the gauge. I think it's 22 gauge, but it is quite pliable, as you see. So all I done was done a circle and then made it extendable and movable at the back. Left the back bare. Okay. It's great for moulding shapes and things like that. I actually haven't moulded the teeth out of that. I'll show you how I done the teeth. You know how I was using the tin foil on the Trident? Well, this is how I done the teeth. I just folded the tin foil into however width I wanted the teeth, okay? This wire goes up and down, up and down. There's two layers at the front. So then I folded the tin foil in half and in half again, and then I'm not putting my glue gun on because it's absolutely roasting in here. I put it through this, so that was a bit that goes up, okay, there, a bit that goes up, and I put it through there like that. And then I put my hot glue on here, right, and I pushed it up. So it's got that wee bump there, because you want that wee bump there. And then I glued this to that, anything that was loose, glued that to that, and kept them flat. But I only glued so far, okay, like this far, because you want to fold these out over, and it adds strength to the shape, adds strength to your design, and gives you a base for adding your clay to. Okay, so bump that up there for its gum. You know the saying, bump your gums, so there you go. Right, the thing that I use to cover these is this clay. Now I bought this clay, I don't know how many years ago, quite a few years ago. Create and Craft were doing it while it was still Create and Craft. And they were doing it as a bun, and you know, one of these deals. So I bought loads of it. I bought the deal, which was about 10 packets or something. And I'm still using 4 of them just now. So I used a white and I used a brown. So, and you've got to keep it airtight. So see, once you open it, close it back up with gaffer tape. And then I usually keep it in an airtight tub. And I use the brown, see the thing in the bottom? That's the colour of brown that it is. And I mixed up some different colours. I've kept this out here because this is the colours that I was using. And as you can see, it's in a wee double baggie, just so as I can use it for however long I need to. And I had 3 different colours for the teeth. I had the white, the mid brown, and this brown. And this is the base brown that I used to mix up. That's what I've used to get around there, and I'm going to show you how I've done that as well. I was just getting a wee ball, a wee blob of the clay, and you just put it around it like that, and then I put my finger behind it just to hold it in place, but it will grip once I put other clay on it, okay? And I was just pulling it and twisting it, pulling it and twisting it. Now, I don't want it all to be all twisty, you know. I want it to look like coral under the sea, different widths, different thicknesses. So that was how I done that. You're just kind of pulling it See, you don't mind thick bits like that. It all adds to the authentic look. And remember, this will be stuck with your hot glue. It will not be moving about. Okay. And as you can see here, I've got some of the base colour going up into the tooth. Then I've got the gum colour. Then I've got the tooth. And I'm going to come back onto this and put little striations on it. So, what I done for that was I rolled a sausage of the base colour and I wrapped it around the tooth. Okay, and then you kind of flatten it out and pull it down round the bottom so that it meets underneath, so you're covering your tin foil. Okay, then I get a wee sausage with this colour, the next one. And I put that on. And I wrapped it round. And this clay, it sticks to itself. Okay, so that's that all stuck. I'm going to cut this, I think, because I just don't want to waste all that clay. So I'll just make a wee tiny tooth. Okay. And remember, this will have the glue in the middle of it, so it'll be firmer. And then you just kind of pull it out, the clay. I've already conditioned this clay. You put your white on, you wrap it round the back, covering everything up. Make sure you're covering all the foil as you go. Get it into a nice point at the top. Right. Now remember, this is just a rough one, just as an example to show you. Right, so that was basically the tooth, right? Need a wee bit more of that brown. And you can add to this stuff, it's great, it just sticks to itself. It really is quite, it's easy to work with. Right, and you can see here I blended each one into it, and all I done there was I used some of these blending tools, these clay tools or whatever. Here's a wee one, this one, with a wee kind of spoon end on it, right? And all I did was just pull it. And you're putting a wee bit of weight on it so that you're mixing the two clays together. You know, don't worry if you get a wee hole, you can go back and fix it. It's just needing more clay on it, that's all. Okay. And just keep messing about with it till you're happy the way it looks. Now, for on the sides of the teeth, you can see there it's got stripes, the saw edge. I can't think that woman's dug's up there driving me nuts. So I use this tool here and I run it up the edge. And I tried using the wee thin bit and I tried using all these different wee ends, but that was the best one that done the serrated edge. Okay, and you want a nice point at the top. And that there is basically how I done the crown. And it's turned out okay. I think it's turned out all right. And it will certainly do a turn for a Halloween party. So I'm not going to waste this clay. I'll take it all back off. And once this clay dries, it's permanent, you know. Don't put it outside in the rain or whatever. And it's absolutely lightweight. There is no weight in it at all. It's called cloud clay, and I take it it's called cloud clay for a reason. There just isn't any weight in it. And it's great stuff to work with, so if you've got it, get it out and get using it. So that's the crown. I have got a couple of glitters there that I'll just show you in 2 seconds. You must keep the clay that you're not using airtight. If you don't, it dries out. And in this heat that we've got just now, it dries out really pretty quick. Let me squeeze that air out. Squeeze all the air out your bags. Okay. I've got these, because it's going to be in a male crown, you can see there's a wee tiny bit of the glitter already on it. Because I tried it. I've got these 2 glitters here, there's no name, no mark or anything on them. And I don't want it to be over glittery because it's a male, so I might use that one there. It's a mix between kind of silver and gold. The trident's going to be silver. And you see there? So we're going to have them on it. So that's the trident is almost done. I'll come back and show you that. That is drying just now because we had to put paper mache on top of the aluminium tape for paint to stick to it. So I'll come back and show you the next step. Okay, thanks a lot. If you like that, give me a wee like and subscribe. A thumbs up, tell your friends where we are. Share the love, and I'll see you all again the next time. Bye.